Now, I'm not gonna play no games. This is the Waluigi mcglover show, starring Mustache, and yes, I saw Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'm a film reviewer. I saw Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and shout out Nostalgia Critic and his team. And I gotta say, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is the best movie I've seen of all time. Um, and it's a real good movie. Like they covered a lot of stuff from the games in a way. They didn't interfere with the main storyline. I guess it's because um they had to cover Maria without being too much in her story for the sake of the secret exposition of Dr. Robotnik's grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, who was Eggman's biological grandfather, and also Maria was the granddaughter of Gerald Robotnik. And it just, how he creeps up on the scene, it doesn't align with the game, but it's a good send off to the character. If that makes sense. Like, it makes sense in context to the video game Sonic vs. Battle for GameCube. Now, if you haven't played the game Sonic vs. Battle, that's okay. But if you watch the movie for a standalone film, it's a good film. I don't see the problem with it. And it goes on for a while about just the campiness of the Knuckles series, which now makes sense as a bounce off. But if it was going to be a bounce off from Sonic 3, should have been advertised as such. So, we don't get that, but now that we do get that, we're glad that Knuckles is here. So, that being said, Sonic 3 gets a 5 out of 5 stars. Was it an easy 5 out of 5 stars? It was. Most of it, the fight with Sonic and Shadow was taking place in downtown Dallas towards the end of the fight. And, well, a lot of the callbacks to the Death Egg, well, Doomsday is in there, not Doomsday, but the meteorite for Shadow the Hedgehog with the planet. Death Egg is in there with the on the motorcycle, and Ball Lizard from Sonic vs. Battle, Shadow's brother, the big lizard, is in the Death Egg. And it's called Space Colony Arc, but it's really the Death Egg that Joe took over from. Because Eggman has not been on the Death Egg since Sonic 3. Whatever, he's really a scary looking character, scary character for the kids. And from what I saw, a couple kids out of, mom to their moms. But, it's really a good film. And there's a lot of groaning, a lot of tear shedding for Maria, a lot of tear shedding going on for Shadow, and there's a lot of pain. But when you get over that pain and watch the battles, you start to cheer a little bit and be happy on the inside. But it's no Sonic vs. Battle, not meant to be. Sonic 3, you get a 5 out of 5 stars from Waluigi Mustache. Another thing to spot out is the characters of Tika Sumpter and James Marsden. They play a decent role in the film, but I don't think they play a role that's always necessary to be in the movies. To see them, it would have been nice to see Sonic go against Gun without being discouraged too much. Like, in the games, I don't know, because I see Sonic vs. Battle Sonic over Sonic, movie Sonic, and sometimes when you call for him, and the bravery is just not there all the time. It would make sense if he's just fresh from the world, for the movie's sake. But why don't you just put Sonic vs. Battle Sonic in the movie instead of having movie Sonic be? How about having multiple Sonics be in the movie like the cartoons do? So, to my advice to Mr. Jeff Fowler, just put in Sonic vs. Battle Sonic in the movie. Animate them, get the rights, or just take them. Nobody's gonna sue you, just take them. Sega's full of black women. They ain't gonna do nothing to you but bark. Hey, give them back. I do what I have to do sometimes too. and give them a couple dollars. Go to chili dog stands. So Sonic, yes, yes. So that being said, um, is it better than Mufasa? It's on Mufasa too. Yes, it's better than Mufasa. Not saying Mufasa a bad film. CGI is great in Mufasa. Gives you a long send off to get out the edge of Sonic 3. But that's about it. Thank you for your time. Good night.